Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Hopefully, I'm thinking this is where the final chapter is going to come into play, and hopefully, the person that I am paired with on this screen right now, I can protect. And protect, I use the term loosely, because it's not like I could have protected anybody else in their murders. It's just story events, and this is going to be, just this. Hoping. I hope Hino makes it out alive. That's all I can really hope for. We're about to enter into Hope's Peak Academy, truthfully. And, just like in the previous episode, I'm gonna be checking everything thoroughly. Heaven forbid something changes. Plus, coin and story events of interacting with stuff. The window's completely covered by that metal plate. And just on the other side of it, I'm sure I'll get out of here soon. No. I absolutely have to get out. From the bottom of my heart, I really just wanna... Maybe I'll bust it to hell for real. Oh yeah, that's right, I did read that. Time waits for no man. I just wanna... Nope, can't do it. Think, man. Think! Insert meme of Omni-Man. I love the inclusion of the cowbell in this music, I must add. That's the same. Wait, that one was different. Are they always watching us? Don't they ever get tired of it? Jeez, it took everything I had to even just think about mocking them. That clock has no hands. How am I just noticing that? I thought it was just a choice in the game's design that the player wouldn't be able to see the clock's hands. Like, I just thought that they were just too tiny or something. So they just decided, yeah, no. But there really are no hands on the clock. This is why you read through shit. This is the desk I woke up on when I first got here. This is where it all began. And pretty soon it'll all be over. Nice! It pays off to check on everything. I'm not gonna let these things scare me anymore. I'm not afraid of you, Monokuma. And... whoop. I really don't want to go in. If I have any choice at all, I never want to go in there again. Oh, I thought you would have said something different. I would have thought that he would have said something about, like, we'll be down there soon. As much as I hate that fact, or something like that. Why do they even need all these monitors? Okay, yeah, that's right. I've read this one. Oop. I mostly rent DVDs, so I don't really have too many of my own. That's probably true for most people, so I don't know why I bothered to say anything. Maybe there's some Monokuma coins hiding in here somewhere? Or mono coins, excuse me. Yep, there indeed was. That's the first time Makoto has interacted with the mono coins, I think. It's just been the narrator, right? The mastermind's been on the other side of this thing watching us, but who are they really? I'm pretty sure that's everything in here. I laugh at the fact that I was able to collect enough gifts for everyone that I wanted to hang out with on the first excursion to collect stuff. The vending machine. Got another sign that this is a school store. Down here, let's say it's been firmly established that this is the school store, but it has a kind of Japanese Western blend. Seems more like a cluttered antique store. Nice. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It's just showing the school crest. I wonder why this one changes the most. The camera, yeah. Even now, on the other side of this camera, the mastermind is gonna come to an end soon enough. Yes, you. Just imagine, like, I go to just look at the door and I get riddled with bullets. Just because they're like, oh god, they're coming. This monitor doesn't matter right now. Okay. This makes me think of that evil robot from RoboCop. Kinda, yeah. I really don't have time to be thinking about RoboCop. Still, what a great movie. Honestly, I watched the new RoboCop and I didn't think anything of it. Like, I just thought it was something that you forget. Like, I barely remember what happened in it at all. All I remember is a CGI of him, like, revealing what's left of his body to himself from the suit, from within the suit. That's all I remember of that one. And then I've heard that, like, the original RoboCop movie, or maybe it was a show, it's kind of like cult classic-y, like, was it really all that great? Same thing with this one? Yep, yeah, same thing. Okay, the door. The entrance is still blocked by that giant metal slab. Okay, I couldn't remember if that was something that I interacted with. And what is you? The handbooks of all the students who have died have been placed in here. They're all dead. Because of the mastermind. Yep. Yepy doody doo. They are indeed all dead. Nurse's office. Trash bin. This is, without a doubt, without question, a trash can. No more colorful cartoon glasses cleaner. You. This refrigerator is filled with blood packs, probably kept on hand for transfusions. I wonder if any of us got deathly injured, not killed. Would we still be saved? And if we could be saved at that point, would Monokuma administer that? Because he's still technically faculty at that point. Would he technically be the nurse as well? That's something that was never explored. One on the monitor. Yep, same thing. Where's the camera? There it is. Even now, same thing. Okay, nurse's office done. Boys' bathroom. No. It's tab to look. Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember if this one didn't have anything. Yeah, that's right, because the very first time you meet up with someone, it's Yasuhiro in there, I think. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. And the gym. Look at you first. I never understand why this game goes back and forth between letting me inspect some of this stuff. It's odd. There's all kinds of stuff on the upper shelf, too. It doesn't have anything to do... It doesn't have anything to do with anything, so... You. I don't think I'll ever find out why something like this is on display here. But it doesn't have anything to do with what's going on, so... whatever. When I look at this plaque, I think... so what? I don't think I'll ever find out why something like this is on display here. But it doesn't have anything to do with what's going on, so... whatever. And... same ordeal. So the plaque was the only thing that was different. Interesting. And you two. Same thing. Same thing. My suspicions of seeing somebody's feet dangling from the rafters never came into fruition. And I'm very happy about that, but it seems like an unexplored avenue. There we go. Okay. That's everything on the first floor explored. Let's go. There's some stuff to check out only really on the fourth floor. And I'll go back to the crime scene on the 5th floor lastly, because that seems the most important. Yep, monitor. Flotation donut. I do like going back through the stuff, especially like with that school swimsuit that's been there the entire time, but that I later found out was Hiro's somehow. I don't even know how Hiro would have been able to put it up and why he never took it back. He probably just forgot it, in all honesty. But I like the fact that you can like get story events from stuff like that, constantly looking at it. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Gun. Is that a real gun? Why is there something like that here? Camera. Same thing. This is gonna come to an end soon enough. Going into the girls' locker room just isn't a good idea, is it? I mean, everything's unlocked now. The girls' locker room has been unlocked, but going in probably isn't a good idea, is it? Okay, so it at least mentions it that it's unlocked. The boys' locker room card reader. I can open it using my e-handbook, but everything's unlocked, so there's no point. Has anything happened to Yukion? Yukion, whatever. The poster of a super famous supermodel. Super famous supermodel. Her name is Diamond Yuka, I think. Nice! Okie dokie. Camera. Oh yeah, the monitor was on the other side. There we are. That's that. And door. Hold up. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is the end. So what the hell are these for? What? This literally served no purpose whatsoever. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. This pool was literally only used once in this entire story. Well, no. I did go swimming with Hina. That's right. I did go swimming with her at one time. At one point. But we never saw that, which leaves me a little bit disgruntled. But, there's a girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. It was only for Robo Justice with Yasuhiro in there. That's it. The entire pool area. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. It also leads to the secret room. I should probably avoid going in and out of there too much. Okie dokie. Still saying that. Can't... He could have at least poked his head in, but oh well. That's that. That's the same. I'm pretty sure I've read everything. Yep, no hands. Everything in these regards I've read already, so it's perfectly a-okay to skip through it. But anything new that I haven't clicked on, I'm going to read. Welcome to the library. Camera. Okay. This is one thing that I wanted to reread, just to be, like, very specific, to know, like, the timing of the event, because I'm not 100%... I don't believe 100% that this happened, the tragedy happened a year ago, and we're the first students back at this school. I feel as if, like, there's a possibility that this could have happened years ago as well, but... who knows? Wait. Okay. No, it's not the books. Okay, the desks. It's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. This library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Is there a mystery lurking within? Nice! Books. Hifumi was so upset that there weren't any comic books or young adult novels here. Completely forgot about this. Yep. Monitor. Same thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure this one changes. The shelf is packed tight with books, but the whole thing is just so dusty. This library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Is there a mystery lurking within? Yes. Okay, letter and then door. Maybe this letter was part of Monokuma's setup, too. Oh, okay, so this is different. Maybe he wanted us to find it, and then he acted all upset and crazy. I'm sure anyone watching the broadcast would just eat that kind of drama up. Huh. Different. Empty box. The wooden box is still empty. Which makes me wonder, like, where the extension cord is if everything gets returned. It's that desk lamp. I'm definitely interested in the truth surrounding a presidential assassination, but if it means someone comes after me, nope, I'll leave it where it is. Thank you very much. Wait, there's no... Oh, no, there is a camera in here, but you have to put it in the opposite angle. Even now, yeah, same thing. It's a document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. So I guess I better not. And are you going to be updated with the information about the Wolfgang? These are a bunch of investigation reports related to different cold cases. It doesn't seem all that useful right now. Okay, so nothing mentioned of Fenrir. That's what they're called. Or the Wolf of Ragnarok. Yes. I'm surprised I'm remembering that. Wolfgang is something that I came up with, but it kind of worked. Kind of works. Wolfgang, Fenrir, Wolf of Ragnarok. I'm still concerned about this pig-nosed Monokuma. Like, I wonder why. The window's completely covered up by the middle plate, and just on the other side of it... No, it's nothing. Not on my hair, yep. I just remembered... When I go up to the 3rd floor, the one with the green and pink, all the versions of Monokuma. I think it's in this room, or it might be in 3B. What does it say? The Despair... Oh, Despair Squadron. Maybe there is more than just what I believe to be Junko and Mukuro. Maybe there is more. Same thing. Ooh, wait a minute. How do I not know? Or, how do I know that there isn't... Wait. What's the correct way that I would form this sentence? There's no way for me to know if whether or not this is happening in other places as well. Maybe there's a chance that this school is just having its event right now, and then once this ends, there's another televised event of another school that goes on, in which there's more of the squadron taking over. But there needs to be at least 2 at each school. And maybe there's 3 schools that are doing it. We just have the black and white one right now, so the pink one is going to be somewhere else, and the green one is going to be elsewhere. But what would their names be? I actually, I don't know. Time is money, they say, which means I'm burning through my life savings just by existing. Nice. I'm not gonna let these things scare me anymore. I'm not afraid of you, Monokuma. Why is this floor different? Yep. 3A and 3B. Hold on, I just noticed there was more text there. Did that say picking my nose? Getting tired of this. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh, my hair, I can see it in my other monitor. See ya, metal plate party. I'm sure I'll miss you someday. Yeah, right. Same thing there. Yeah, this floor is different. Why? I don't have much time left. I wonder if I actually do have a limited amount of time to check on stuff. That'd be kind of insulting. Yeah. But it is interesting. I don't know if there is technically a time limit. There was a mention of one, but that's not the honest truth. That's the same camera. The same. Okay. That chair's there. Othello. The copy of Othello is still here. But what about Shogi? Priorities, Makoto. Right near here is where Sakura... Nice. The pool table. For some reason, I feel like Byakuya would be into something like this. Actually, I thought the same thing. Speaking of which, I was just about to say, in the alternate universe with Byakuya, he seemed pretty happy and okay with living with us. And one thing that I saw mentioned on a webpage that I didn't even notice, it's not Toko and Byakuya's daughter. It was Hina and Byakuya's daughter. So Hina actually mothered all 3 children. Wow. And Byakuya was the first one. Because he had the oldest child. And then it was mine. And then it was Hiro's. Ugh. These darts seem like they'd make for a good weapon. It seems like the kind of thing an assassin-type character would use. Can't see why not. A shelf full of magazines. They're all the same as before. I don't think we've ever gotten a new issue of anything. Did Monokuma make this bottle himself? Like, by hand? Or paw? Or whatever. And... this is where Toko hid when Sakura... It almost seems fitting. Not that I'd say that to her. Okay, that's that. The art room is here. This is the 3rd floor. I'm getting closer and closer. You know, one thing that I haven't noticed, I haven't been looking at these paintings at all. I don't know if these have updated every time a new chapter has begun with this 3rd level. This is a statue of Neo. Having a statue like that is super Japanese. It's never been mentioned. I bet lots of other schools have the same thing. What? That is a clear contradiction. It's a Venus statue. This is the only thing in here that actually seems like it belongs. I have to assume Monokuma made this statue himself. What kind of big shot wannabe makes a statue of himself? That's so medieval. Oh, really? I don't get a coin for that one. Yep. Camera, that's that. Same monitor thing. Okay, all the art in the back. There are paintings lining the walls. I feel like someone just did a copy-paste or something. It's probably what they did. The locker is as empty as I've ever seen it. I mean, I won't say that it's not possible. Nothing will change. Camera! Same thing. Nothing there. It's just the mallets. These mallets never existed. No, there's no point thinking like that. Nice! I wonder if it's only giving me stuff that's, like, related to... cases. No, it gave me a coin for the, school swimsuit. It's the dolly that Hifumi used, use it... What? It's the dolly that Hifumi used to move Taka. That sentence is not written right. I'm not gonna let... same thing. There wasn't anything over here. Okay. That's that. Yes, leave the repository. I keep forgetting that's what that room is called. The stairs are gonna be right there. But I gotta go visit the physics lab. Visit the physics. And I'm still wondering about this hunk of junk. Camera. Yep. Same thing. Physics machine. sound of the machinery seems like it's trying to tell me something. It's exploring the structure of the materials, recording the interaction of the elements. From individual particles to cosmic systems, including the phenomena of life itself. That's physics! Makoto, you said it yourself that you have no understanding of physics at all. You have no rudimentary, you have no start to understanding of physics. What are you, the hell are you talking about? A huge machine like this, could it really just be an air purifier? They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Monitor. Yep, same thing. Now let's enter the equipment room. That's what this room is called. Monitor, and there's stuff below it. Same thing. There are shelves full of stuff. There's a lot here, but I don't see anything that catches my eye, so that's it. Now that's a big shelf. A bunch of lab equipment and stuff that has been piled up on it. Totally disorganized. It's a tarp. I probably don't have to worry about it anymore. Its role in the story is over, I think. Camera over here. Same thing. No, okay, so there wasn't anything. I didn't know if there was one other thing that I was forgetting. Oh, excuse me, well. That is everything on the 3rd floor now. Let us head to the 4th floor. I could have turned the other way for quicker ascent. Nothing here. Girls' room first. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. I'll check every room that wasn't locked before. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. And then I'll go to the rooms that has locked stuff. So music first. Monitor. Same thing. School crest. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. I think my hand accidentally swiped against the key. I can't waste time observing the piano and trying to look all fancy. I have to try and solve this mystery. Okay. Same thing. That's that. Okay. Yeah. Yep, here are the classrooms. I knew that there was stuff somewhere over here. Yep, I saw Monokuma in class for whatever reason eating like an arm, I think. Or maybe an umaibo. That's that. Yep. Clock? Burning through my savings. The monitors have been all the same. Yes. Okay, 4B. I wonder what is going to be mentioned about 5C. Same thing. I don't have much time left. I don't think that was new, but it's at least okay to go around and read some of the shorter stuff. Okay, that's that. The office was open. Flower. There's a flower on the desk. Was this grown in the garden? Is it related to the Monokuma flower? Ooh. It's a pretty important suspicion, Makoto. Same thing. Same ordeal. That flower. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay, nothing there. Monitor. Not afraid of you, Monokuma. And camera. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay. Okay, office. And the chemistry lab. It was the bio lab that was locked. The chem lab was open. Yes, because this is where Sakura got the poison. Yeah. With all 3 labs being on different floors, it's a bit hard to remember which ones you have and haven't gone from. The bottom of my heart, I really just want to... I kind of read it and added it into my sentence. Okay, just 2 things. Actually, no, the monitor's over here. That's right. Yep. Same thing, over here. Sakura ended her life by drinking the poison she got from here. It's all the Mastermind's fault. Wherever they are, I can never forgive them. Yep. Okay. We'll visit the Mastermind's room, not Headmaster's room, not Mastermind's room. Mastermind's room is probably in here, through the data lab. Hey, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But...
Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck, so you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it. She made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. That was the first thought that went through my head was, I know what she means, but... I know she means well. But... Airhead. I don't have to worry about that right now. There weren't any monitors in here. Yeah. I'll talk to you before I look at that door. It's not like the other monitors. It's a normal TV set up to receive the live broadcast. Apparently this killing game is being broadcast across the world. Live across the world. Thinking about it is making my mind start to creak again. So, I'd better stop. The computers? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. This must be what the Mastermind uses to connect to the network. Even though I'm living it, I might have watched the broadcast of the killing game myself. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. Uh-oh. The Mastermind has been watching us on these. Oh, okay. Phew. Okay, Hina, before I take a look at the door. Thanks, Makoto! Okay, same thing. She probably didn't mean it like that, but doesn't she care what happens to me? Okay. Okay, so... I guess I'll open it. Wait! Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead! Everything will be okay, right? Alright. Here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Weird. Okay, so this is where Monokuma gets operated from. There's only one seat, and one person needs to be present to operate Monokuma at a time. There's no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... Whoa! This place is totally sci-fi! Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Ooh, there's an escape hatch, which someone's under there. Gotta be. Let's look at this first, and then I'll look at the escape hatch. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though. Like some kind of military installation or something. Okay, my suspicion of Mukuro designing it is kind of on point with her military background. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Ifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. cockpit? So the Monokuma... Oh, wait. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. And could that mean...
Okay.
All right. Let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. I wouldn't do that. Oh, hold on! You can't just... Or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Okay. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel. But what happens after you click it? I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. The name of a room, or something. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center... That's right next door! The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably, better go check it out. Yes, please! I'm getting kinda scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. In a second, Hina. I wish I could have talked to you before I triggered that event. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now I need... Oh, God! Okay. Don't worry. I'll cheer you on super loud. From way over here. That's supposed to make me feel better? Ugh. Did I just hear what I think I heard? It was Monokuma being summoned. Yeah. Is that... Monokuma? And because there's no way to deliver voice lines, it's just... him. Hey! Oh. Oh. That's cute. I don't know if I could do Monokuma and Hina at the same time.
Car! Give me all your donuts!
Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it!
Too bad.
Aw, man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it, and the control panel inside. Yep. Can I interact with it again? Yeah. Same thing. Okay. I do like the way that everything reveals in it. Whoa! Hey, Makoto! What the heck was that just now? Monokuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now. It was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real? Yep. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Where could that go? Yeah. They were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory was right.
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside this school this whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true. If that is true... Yep.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game has begun with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And all of us were present in this room when he was delivering this, so it's someone who's dead.
And the only people
taking a single step in Hope's Beak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I've lost it a bit, but I'll get it back eventually. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student? Oh wait, no, that was just me and Kyoko at that point. No, it can't be. But the other 4 were together. That's right. That's right. They were all in the hall waiting for me to come back. Well, they didn't know I was ever going to come back. There's no way. Right? Monokuma control room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I think Makoto's going to put that together. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh, no, it's, nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay?
Well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
I can't say it isn't possible. I really hope it's not true.
So, like... You wanna leave soon? There's still lots of places to check out.
Lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? I never checked out the floor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Oh, why? The one thing I checked. I didn't get to talk to you. Why? Why do games do that? Why? That sucks. That's so annoying. What? As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Oh, the door! It just locked on its own.
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Yep, to the data lab. You're right, it's locked. But why? Yep. If I had just checked there first. God damn it.
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted.
Monokuma!
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you like, whatever you feel like.
Hey.
It's for your benefit. Cause if the room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if this school mascot just up and stopped moving.
Then that room...
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
No way! The hatch on the floor?
Too bad! That was your one big chance, and you blew it!
Okay.
Too bad.
That pisses me off enough that once I save this at the hour, I am gonna go back. I'm going to reload the save, and I'm going immediately to the data lab. Because that pisses me off so much.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever.
It can't be... okay. I'll just read what the text says anyway.
Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating.
I'll also see if there's a difference of this text when I go back.
I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace.
Okay.
He's gone, but
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave...
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have to... I also should check to see what she has to say when I go back. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. Ugh. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated
You
again.
got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Ina took off in full spirit. At a full sprint, not in full spirit. And I have to do what I can, too. It's the only way forward. Okay, hold on. Is there a way for me to check how many coins I have before? Heaven forbid it actually does change. 2. No. Escape? No. Okay. I'm gonna save here, just to trigger, just in case, because otherwise, it's gonna be the exact same thing. Save here. And I'm gonna load the previous save, because that really does piss me off that that's even a thing at all. Okay. Load this one. This is the first time I'm ever going back. Well, no, I did go back to see that one difference. But this is just to get 100% truth. Maybe the game will only force me to look at all the controls. I was just spamming the click button to go through it. God damn it. There we go. Okay. First we check here. Some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now I'm more concerned about that weird device. Okay, so it does restrict you. Okay, now what does Hina have to say?
What the heck?
I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but
Just a second.
this place is like #1 gross. It's in a whole different league of creepy.
Okay. I don't feel as bad now. Okay. Let's jump ahead. It's scripted that you miss it. Continue. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Keep on going. Yeah, the headmaster's room. Whoa. Of course you're gonna be in here, Byakuya. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. And there is stuff strewn about on the floor, but you can't see it behind the text. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Heaven forbid this triggers another event where I can't check out everything. There's a camera in here. Why would there be a camera in? I don't know. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? I'm going with you last, because that is other stuff. Even in the headmaster's room, there's a monitor. Yeah. Even in the headmaster's room, there's a surveillance camera. All this stuff is the same in here. There are trophies and even a shield on... Wait, a shield? Where the hell's the shield? I don't know. Oh, but the sword. I didn't even realize. Duh. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Oh, it doesn't mention anything about the sword? Weird. Go with this. The bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Papers strewn about. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not
Are
possible.
you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Okay, fine. You tell me what you found. What's something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. I think that's right. Class number 78, student registry? It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuro.
So in other
Apparently
words,
class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
Yeah, that's number 78, so it belonged in here. That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got this page. Got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope Speak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumbled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. Wow! Wait a minute. Is the student registry that I have the same as this? The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words,
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What is that information? What kind of information is it? And why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems like some sort of detailed report, but put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. That's her? Well, she was very tiny, right? That was what was mentioned about her? Huh. She seems almost businesswoman-y. Well, it might just be what she's wearing, but like the hair is what throws me off. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats, close, just out of reach. Huh. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. Okay, so Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair before joining the school. Well, I mean, obviously that's why they were recruited, but why would he recruit somebody that's a part of the Ultimate Despair? I have a bad feeling about this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. I'll give Kyoko's father this type of voice because it's the narrator. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she's entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. She entered Hope's Peak, so she'd been in here previously? The fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Well, because the tragedy. Yeah. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair? Oh. Hair. Duh, too. The Ultimate Despair. Duh. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
what?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information with that file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? Yeah. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who that girl is. And further information about the girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even lists her vitals. Vital? Okay, now you're getting a little weird. 37, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? You're asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean... Wait, is he trying to say... There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's trying to say? Is that what he's saying, actually? Jesus. Personally, what What I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
And that's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. Maybe Mukuro isn't dead, but Mukuro killed Junko? I don't know. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Mukuro's profile has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Also, I wanna, not that, fuck. I wanna, am I supposed to go back? Personally, I think it seems impossible when it wouldn't hurt to confirm. That's all I wanted to say. What you do with that information is your business. Okay, so he didn't say come back. That's why I was checking for, again, because I didn't know if my eyes just glossed over the fact that he wanted me to come back and tell him what I had found, and that's why I thought Aaron Boy was calling me back. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice? For me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Oh, I was about to hiccup. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? Ooh, I just thought about it. Is there a white mask with, like, a black dot on the other end? If there's a black mask with a red eye... I wonder. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. And the advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Yeah. I think that's everything. I'll interact with him one last time. Hey, Byakuya?
I don't have time to play with you.
I don't have time to waste on you right now. If you absolutely must talk, go do it at someone else. God, he's so blunt. Just makes you feel hopeless. I think that's everything. No, hold on. I never inspected it myself. Class number 78, student registry. Apparently, that's us. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning. And Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro is apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikusada, part of the Ultimate Spare. Which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies. But then, why would the Mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? That's it. Okay. That is everything on the 4th floor. And I can head up to the 5th floor right after. But that is where I have to leave this episode. I know, I'm like, I know it definitely gets on people's nerves, but I'm taking it slow to see what comes about, what hidden secrets there are, whether or not... I mean, the only person that I have in mind is Junko. Is there a possibility that they have the same sizes? I kind of doubt it, but she was... It was noted that Mukuro is fairly small, but... Oh well. I'm gonna save over the same slot because it's more realistic that way. Yes, overwrite that, and that'll take us to the next episode, where we check out the 5th and final floor, and probably the end of the investigation. Who do I still need to run into? I need to run into Toko, and Hiro. Is that it? There were 4 and Kyoko, and then myself. I've already met Kyoko, I've already met Hina, I've already met Byakuya. Yeah, so it's just the 2 left. Okay, that's that. Hopefully you're looking forward to more and us finishing this game soon. Leave it here. Thank you so much for coming out. And have a nice day.